Statistics and shared resources. There are some great statistics that are just happening in Canvas as you're working. And one of them is your instructor analytics. So if you're in Red, if you're in Rutgers, in your course, where you would find it is from your home page. You see this View Course Analytics button. Now, you might not have anything in there yet because you don't have any students, but let me show you what happens in mine when I click that button. If I click View Course Analytics for my course, I'm going to get this page. This is all pre-populated, things that are pulling out of Canvas, stuff that's happening in my course. The default view is graph. This is going to, the longer your course goes on, the more bars you will get. But the first one is activity by date. So you can see by date in your course. The dark blue is participations in your course and page views. The light blue is only page views. So if you're coming in here and seeing that students are just looking at things and not participating, you probably have some kind of a, hey, what's going on? Why aren't students submitting things? The second set of information is submissions in your course. I've got a problem because my students aren't submitting things on time. I have a lot of missing. I have some late. And I have very few things that are on time. If I hover over any of these assignments, I'm able to see, what the on-time percentage was or how many things are missing. So this one, for my final project, I currently have 100% missing. So this is data that's being pulled out of my course. Here's a whisker graph that is showing us the grade distribution in our course. I don't have a lot of really good stuff in there yet. Down here, I'm seeing all of my students in my course and kind of how active they are. So how many page views they each have and participations and times they've been on time and late and how many things they have missing. So here, this is at the full course level. You can either see it graph or you can see it in tabular view. So whichever way works best for you. If you do it this way, you can kind of see what are the hot days in your course. What are the days that you have the most action taking place?
What's considered participations?
Participations is anytime they're submitting.
Okay.
Yeah. So if the quiz, an assignment, or post on the discussion board. Priscilla?
And this is delayed 15 minutes, 5 minutes, instantaneous, as soon as they click on it.
This is instantaneous. This is real time.
Right, so every 2 seconds.
Yeah. This one's real time. The Canvas data product, I don't know if anyone's mentioned that to you. That one's delayed up to 24 hours, but not this. This is real time statistics in your course.
Can I see again what you can see for an individual student?
Yeah, because we're going to go there next. So down here I have all of my students. So this is great for conference time or one-on-one time with your students. You can pull up this page and share it with them and say, hey Alan, what is going on? Because I've reached out, now you get even more, you get communication. I've reached out to you 4 times and you've never written back to me. Okay? Or all of your submissions have been late except this one. So you're able to say to them, I can see all of this data about you. When you do submit things, you're doing great, but how come most of your stuff is late or missing? And you're able to see that for each one of your students in your course. So you're seeing their participations versus page views, their communication with you, how often or when they're submitting, and their grade.
Can you break down activity by date even smaller so you know where in the course they went?
Yeah, that was my question.
Oh, so you can see what they actually looked at. No, not at this level. So they're individual page views? You mean?
Yeah, we in e-college we have these geniuses who think that they can just leave on the landing page for 45 minutes, spend 2 minutes in the lecture, and then claim, well, I was in there almost an hour.
Right.
Oh yeah, you were.
It is a great timekeeping
You can see what pages they actually viewed.
Yeah.
Or did they jump right into the
It's
discussion
on the
board?
people page.
Yep, let's see what's there. So this is in your course, this is course analytics. On your people page, let's see what we can see.
The actual URLs, types of them.
The user, the user details.
That's why I put my presentations, my lectures on a different page, because I wanna see who actually watched the thing, or who just went right to the discussion, just.
So when you click on people and you click on their name, this is how I went to people, clicked on Nancy, okay, and then I clicked on user account details. And I can see all the other courses she's in, but down here is where I can see page views and the time spent. And I can even see what browser they were using. Alright, so if they're saying I can't make